Namo Buddhaya. Have you ever stared at your palm and wondered what those intricate lines mean? Palmistry has always intrigued people across different cultures, and one particular symbol, the letter M, holds a powerful significance. If you have this symbol on your hand, it could indicate something far beyond mere coincidence. While you may think this is just another mystic tale, this Zen story unearths deep spiritual truths linked to this mysterious mark. Stay with us, as this exploration may leave you looking at your own hand with newfound amazement. The Buddhist tale of Ninsi and his disciples. Our story begins in a tranquil Buddhist temple, nestled in a serene Japanese forest, where an elderly monk named Ninsi gathers his disciples. With his usual calm demeanor, Ninsi speaks to his students, not about palmistry directly, but about the deeper mysteries of destiny, universal signs, and inner wisdom. He asks his students if they have ever felt the universe whispering to them, or sensed an unknown force guiding them. This question sparks curiosity, and one disciple finally confesses to having the letter M on the palm of his hand. Another disciple shares a tale of anxiety, having heard that this mark foretells a shorter life. Ninsi, smiling warmly, prepares to unravel the mystery. The power of the letter M. Ninsi tells a parable of a traveler guided by a star in the shape of an M, illuminating his path. According to Ninsi, the letter M on one's palm can be seen as a symbol of inner guidance. Just like the star guiding the traveler, this mark can lead you toward your true essence and spiritual mission. But this guidance isn't about leading you to physical locations. Rather, it represents the internal journey toward self-discovery and the actions that shape your life. If you bear the letter M, you may find yourself drawn to significant leadership roles, politically, in business, or simply as someone who inspires others. But with such power comes a responsibility to use it wisely, Ninsi warns. Real-life applications. Leaders with M power. The monk's teachings can easily be applied to our lives. People with the letter M on their hands may not be destined to rule countries or corporations, but they often have an undeniable influence over those around them. From teachers to doctors to spiritual guides, they possess a magnetic quality, much like the moon drawing stars in its orbit. Their energy uplifts those around them, fostering growth, compassion, and wisdom. Consider, for instance, famous leaders throughout history. Many of them displayed this quiet inner strength. Although their palms are long forgotten, their ability to inspire and guide others mirrors the qualities Ninsi describes. Whether they knew it or not, their M could have been their unseen spiritual guide. A balancing act, the dangers of misusing the gift. Despite these inspiring possibilities, Ninsi reminds his disciples that the letter M is not simply a blessing, but a challenge. Like the travelers who lose their way in the dark, those with this gift can also be misled. If the energy within them is not used for good, it can lead to selfishness, arrogance, or even harm. In our modern world, we often see this play out in individuals with tremendous potential who lose their way. They might become consumed by the pursuit of power or wealth, disregarding the needs of those around them. This is the shadow side of the letter M, and, as Ninsi points out, only those who walk the path of wisdom and humility can truly harness its power. The universal message, even without the M. But what about those who don't have the letter M on their hands? Ninsi, in his profound wisdom, reassures his disciples that everyone has access to the strength and insight that the letter symbolizes. It's not the physical mark that matters, but the internal alignment with the universe's wisdom. Every person, whether they bear the mark or not, has the potential for inner growth and realization. We can all look inward and find the same qualities within us. Spiritual realization is about cultivating self-awareness, mindfulness, and compassion. You don't need a mystical sign on your hand to connect with the universe's guiding forces. Specific examples in today's world. Let's look at some examples of individuals who may not bear the letter M physically, but exhibit the qualities Nancy describes. Think of influential figures in the fields of social activism, like Malala Yousafzai. While she doesn't speak of having an M on her hand, her energy, courage, and ability to lead resonate with the spiritual power that Nancy's story conveys. Or consider an everyday figure, like a teacher who consistently inspires their students to be better, or a parent who leads their family with quiet strength and guidance. These people, without ever knowing it, embody the essence of the letter M. Lessons for us all: how to navigate life's journey. So, what's the takeaway for those of us listening to this tale of mystical marks and Buddhist wisdom? Whether we possess the letter M or not, we all have the power to lead a life of purpose and spiritual alignment. The key is to be mindful of our actions, to listen to our inner compass, and to act with compassion and humility. As Nancy concludes his lesson, he offers a powerful reminder. Every decision we make is part of a universal dance. We are all interconnected, and the choices we make not only shape our own lives, but also impact the lives of those around us. In the end, the story of the letter M on your palm is less about the lines on your hand and more about the potential that lies within you. Whether you bear this mark or not, the important thing is to remain aware of your role in the grand tapestry of life. By cultivating mindfulness, wisdom, and compassion, we can all unlock the power to guide ourselves and others toward greater spiritual fulfillment. If you're lucky enough to have this mark, it might be a reminder of your potential. But for everyone, this story serves as a call to look inward, trust your instincts, and walk your own path with grace and humility. After all, as Nancy reminds his disciples, every journey is unique, and every soul has the power to shine.